Well, hello everyone, this is EC the Gamer, and we are back to Valkyria Chronicles 4 and back to the channel. It's been a few days, a lot of days since I put a video on the channel. Sorry about that, but I was playing, what's the name? Unicorn Overlord. I played that game. I literally played it for 90 hours. No joke. Played that game for 90 hours. It's crazy. I put in a post on the community a community post, and I pretty much said that it's a 9 out of 10 for me, but it's not as good as 13 Sentinels. I'm sorry, but then they put a lot of work in that game. So hopefully a lot of people play that game. It definitely is deserving of the full price of the game. I never paid the full price for 13 Sentinels, but I also feel that game deserved every bit of money. So yeah, let's keep going. Okay. Here we go. If I remember last time, I left right in the middle of the battle, so I never finished the battle. I don't know if I'm going to finish the battle because I was actually struggling. Yep. Okay, I do remember what happened here. Yeah, I think I already lost this mission, right? Yeah. Everyone's pretty much dead at this point. So yeah, what happened last time, I lost my tank. I don't know what happened here, but my tank was... Oh yes, this guy decided to... Yes. So last time, my tank, I actually positioned it here. I do remember this. I was very traumatized. I wasn't able to record it, but I saw it after I finished the recording. And so my tank was here. I knew this character was going to die, but my tank was here. And for whatever reason, came this bastard here, and this Lancer together with the other, they actually kill the tank because they shoot at the same time, which I was not expecting. Actually, I never thought they can actually do that. Now I'm in trouble because I don't know what to do. Like,
here I go.
The only way is to move. Try to get there.
Retreat!
The darkness within.
Yeah, I know.
I found them.
Take them down one by one.
I'm afraid of this guy. Let me try and shoot this one here.
You fool. The darkness within.
Holy.
God strike! Oblivion calls.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Damn.
Here I go.
Keep calm and move onward.
They're good.
So this is my fate. Medic!
Yeah, I know, I know.
Will they be okay?
Could this actually work?
It ends here. A god of war claims you.
I don't know what's going to happen. There's nothing else. I had to restart. I think I had to restart it again because I was shocked that my tank actually was destroyed.
All right, soulmate. Let's dance. Ausbruch, let's break them.
Yeah, this mission, my issue is
Well.
I don't know what are the units that I need to put to achieve victory this time, because everything feels a bit, I don't know.
Burn him down.
Yeah, that's how crazy. The fact that he shoots there, he's so confident that he can get that guy, that girl. So this is the last round. If I can survive this, but I don't think I will. But if I can survive it, it's pretty much, I did it. This is the final. But I don't think I will. That's the problem, right? Yeah, if they take that base, that's it. That's the other problem. It doesn't matter which base. As long as they take one base, that's it. I don't think that's fair. I'm okay if they take a base, right? But yeah, she's going to die. Oh, man, he survived. But she's going to die the next one.
Go.
Thankfully, it's a sniper, and I defeated the other guy, so we'll see. It's close. It's going to be close. If they get that base, which I didn't leave anyone there, that's a problem. It's a scout. Damn it, that's a problem. He knows it. He knows it. He knows where he's going. It's close. I knew that was going to happen.
Unfortunate.
Oh man, that was close. I can't believe it. That was close.
Come in pod. Can you hear me?
Damn, sorry about that. That was close. For those of you who don't understand what happened there, you had to watch the previous video. Even though it's not shown, it's just where I left my video was my tank was still there. Unfortunately, those two lancers gang up on me and they shot. There's one of the features of the game for those who don't know is if you have another trooper at your side. For example, snipers, I don't think they do it, but shot troopers and scouts or engineers, those kind of units, they will fire at the same. They will help you with an enemy, right? But I never seen that with a Lancer. I always thought that any enemy that would be that had limited ammunition would not be able to do that. And this is the first time. I don't even remember this when I played the other games. You know, when I played them previously, where both of them can shoot at the same time. There were two Lancers together. Maybe something new in this game. But I know it. I have to be very careful. If I see multiple Lancers, they will shoot together. That's how they destroy my tank. But this was the last round, so I was able to survive enough.
Minerva!
You're okay. I can't believe you held out this long. All personnel are confirmed to be evacuated.
Hell yeah.
All right. Mission complete, everyone. Now it's our turn to fall back. Tanks, cover the infantry. Infantry, run like the wind.
Easy, huh? So it's Squad E. You sure showed me a good time. But it's my turn next. And I'll find a way. I'll make you fall for it.
Oh my god, this guy.
You're all mine now, soulmates.
It's a D. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's one of those missions that I definitely want to retry eventually.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
I don't know how they did that because HQ has been pretty much decimated. So how did they give me a medal? Yeah, those are the kind of things in this type of games that don't make sense, you know. Where did you get the time to even make the medals?
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
How? You don't have a base anymore. You're retreating. How am I getting all of this? Yeah, let me save it. Yeah, I cannot. This one is important because that is from my previous time that I played, so. Okay, so let's get going with the story. Dark Clouds. They lost their base completely.
Huh? We already caught up to the others? We haven't even been going that fast.
I have a lot of wounded, and the cold doesn't help. There's no wonder they're moving slowly.
Yeah, that attack was completely decimated then.
Claude, we just received a transmission. All units that fought in the Battle of Zeitfall were counterattacked by the Empire.
Yep.
It sounds like everyone except us was completely routed.
Yeah. Yeah, again, I remember this the first time that I played it. It just feels too easy, right? This empire is losing. For example, the way they're losing Gallia is because the militia really pushed above and beyond what anyone would expect they could do. You know, they won also some big battles, major victories. You know, they had. But also it was because there were, you know, the commanding officer had a bit of issues. You know, he was not focused on winning the war in Gallia. He was more focused on the power of the Valkyria. So yeah, I think that not being focused in the battle, that was a big issue. Either way, the Empire, like, what they're just going to roll to the side and just let themselves be destroyed? No, they just retreated their forces, reserved them, maybe even hit them in some specific places, and then just make use of their environment and stall the enemy as best as possible, left for the winter to come, deplete their resources, and that's it. once you feel they are weak, have been weakened, you strike, and that strike has to be hard and fast. So like you break them. And that's what happened. Yeah,
Our entire battalion routed?
which is crazy, right? Think about it. They've been in multiple victories, so they've been on a roll, and suddenly, boom! Not just a defeat; it's a major defeat.
Is it safe to take this path? Aren't the Imperials just going to chase us down?
I don't know. All I can say for sure is that we've been put on the defensive.
Defensive? This is not defensive.
Serious? One loss was enough for them to take it all back?
Yeah, I think it's just that's what I say. Like multiple victories, and just in one defeat, they lost everything. But it's because of what I said. Like there were victories, but if they were by design, so then were they truly victories? I don't know. I think like a boxer in a match. That's the only sport that I really watch. Like in a boxer, you're winning this round. You're thinking, "Oh, I'm doing a lot of damage," but when you look at the end of the round, you waste a lot of energy. And when you see your opponent, he either dodged your punches or he rolled those punches with your defense, and you weren't really actually damaging them, but you actually exhausted yourself. And then when you go to the next round, boom, that's when the opponent comes alive and hit you with one punch, and then you're on the retreat, but now you don't have the energy that you had before. And you see that in a lot of battles, like especially in boxing, where you see a person see someone supposedly completely injured, and you just go for it. You don't knock the opponent, and then he just wins the battle because eventually you exhausted yourself so much that you cannot fight at the same level. So that's what happened with them. They were too exhausted. They didn't have resources, nothing at all. And that's the thing. Claw knew about this. They all knew about it. They were seeing the signs.
October 1935 EC. The insidious chill of winter arrived far earlier than usual in the north. Caught between the cold and a vicious counterattack from the Empire, Operation Northern Cross fell apart.
Crazy,
the
right?
Edinburgh Army was routed.
One
The soldiers
defeat.
who survived were forced to scatter as they fled. Freezing, hungry, and bitter.
And there's no command. That's the other
once
thing.
hopeful Federation had been driven into a cold, dark corner.
That's the other thing. Like there's no command at this point. Not only that, they're behind enemy lines. That's the worst thing. Remember, they were pushing forward as deep inside that they could in the Empire's territory. So they are completely surrounded. Now they're going to get attacked like constantly. The darkness of war. Let's keep going.
How far are we walking anyway? We haven't had a break since morning. I don't know how much more I can take.
This is strange. Aren't they going the wrong way?
I thought we were heading back to Einheit. That's south, right?
But the troops are heading west.
From here on, we'll avoid all cities, towns, and villages. We're also bypassing all major roads. Einheit has already been reclaimed by the Empire. Our goal is 150 kilometers west of here.
Yeah, everything. They lost it immediately. It's like
150 kilometers west? But that's on the Empire's coast, isn't it?
This is a direct order from General Edmonds at HQ. Once there, we'll be given new orders.
so. Yeah, they're going to the shore.
That's all we can tell you. All radio communication is now prohibited, with HQ or even other squads.
Which, if you have seen the movie Dunkirk, which by the way I haven't seen it, but I know of the Battle of Dunkirk because I watch a lot of documentaries of that. This feels very similar, right? I think it was the French with the British Army after was it the Maginot Line when it was crossed over, the Allied forces, the U.S. was still not there, but the Allied forces at that time, they were defeated by the Germans, and they had to find a way to save as many troops as they could. So they went to Dunkirk, and there the civilians actually saved how many soldiers there were. I don't think it was 30,000. It was like 300,000 or more, like close to 500,000 soldiers that were saved just by going through medical boats, civilian boats, you know, just from the shores of the British Island and from England and to Dunkirk. And yes, so this is what it feels, right? They're trying to sorry about that, guys. I just got interrupted in my room. So, but yes, that's pretty much what it feels like. They're trying to get them from to the shore, you know, through the boats. They're completely, they're in big trouble.
If we're heading west, that means going over the mountains. The
Yeah.
snow has to be piling up. I don't know if we can make it with our current equipment.
They tell me this operation is critical. We want to regain our footing in the war. The rest of the army routed. We're the only ones left who can still mobilize.
Okay, so this is important. All the lines that they have them in Seafall, they were completely defeated, except this group. So this group is behind enemy lines. This is the only group. The other army that's left is the one that, you know, is in the. I assume it's in the. What do you call it? Because this, remember, this is not the arm. I don't know if that's how the best way to explain it, but this is not the army of the Federation completely, right? Like, this is an army that was mobilized in this Operation Northern Cross. Now, you would assume that they still have reserves. Unfortunately, I assume there's not going to be a lot of them. Those are left behind in the Federation's, you know, border, defending, you know, the Federation territory. They know they need something critical to win this war at this point, because once the Empire decides to move again forward, they're going to just steamroll until the capitals of the Federation, and that's it. So it's all about time now. Who can get that finishing blow first? In this case, these people are just trying to survive. They don't have any. They have to keep doing whatever's left of the military in terms of their leaders, right?
Command knows these conditions aren't ideal, but they're counting on you.
Yeah.
Commander. Understood.
Godspeed.
Oh, thank you for that.
Hey, look. Einheim's clock tower is getting farther away.
Yes, we're leaving.
Man, wish I'd saved some of that jerky.
Wait. What's that over there?
Oh.
Oh. Just a scarecrow, huh?
No. That's...
I remember that. Oh, it gives me chills.
Riley, don't look.
Like, I remember this just now. I think this is the guy that helped them, right? Yeah, I think this is the guy that was selling Empire materials to them. Wow, he got killed. Yeah.
That's the old man from Parts.
He has something written, right? He has something like, what is this? I betray my country for scrap. Damn.
We made an example out of him. Nobody's going to risk supplying the Federation now.
Yep. I don't know what to think about it, right? As sad as it is, this happened from both sides. So this is like trying to show the Empire as being this evil uh, kind of thing. But if they were, if it were from the Federation side, they would do something similar. They would say no, they would do it. I mean, you will feel very angry, right? Like someone. I mean, he took that risk, and that's what happens, you know. I think he starts so. I think he started to sell things way too fast. Like that town was clearly taken, you know, very recent, and then he suddenly does that. I would not do that. At least I would wait months, maybe months for a year to do it. Yeah, it's harsh.
They'll kill whoever they want just to make a point. Same shit they've always pulled. They want to make examples out of people? Fine. I'm gonna do the same damn
Oh, please,
thing to them.
don't go start this thing about.
Raz,
Yeah.
war makes you forget the value of life. That's true for us and them. Don't give in to hate, but don't turn your eyes away from this either. This is why we're fighting the Empire. We're gonna make sure tragedies like this can't happen again.
I won't. I'll never forget this.
It's interesting that they didn't show us a little kid.
Chapter 7.
The one with the dog.
March in the
They could have
snow.
done that one. That would have been hard. A marsh in the snow. Let me actually go to headquarters first. Yeah, that was hard. That was harsh. Private headquarters. Yeah, it's here. It's here. Damn, 200? 250 already? No way. Maybe this is counting maybe the time that I played first, right? No way, that's that many. I don't believe it. Let me check. Statistics will tell me. Where are the... No, it doesn't show me. News. Imperial counterattack. On the 8th, the Empire's military press secretary announced their intent to sweep out all Federation forces occupying Imperial territory. The Federation has yet to comment, however, several reliable sources have reported that Allied forces have begun to mobilize in the western regions of the Empire. If the Empire follows through on this threat, it can only mean dire circumstances for the Federation. A defeat here will force them to retreat from their held position, which in turn will be a near fatal blow to the operation or even the war itself. Federation forces are already struggling with maintaining their supply lines and securing a route for the advance. Stuck in the bitter cold of this early winter, one question is on everyone's mind: can the Federation repel the incoming Imperial attack? Yeah, this is before, I think. I didn't read that one. On the 19th, the Empire's press secretary officially announced their success in routing a large portion of the occupying Federation forces. When pressed for a response, Federation officials confirmed that a portion of their forces has been withdrawn for the sake of tactical repositioning. Contrary to this, we received reports that the Federation has abandoned Lindbergh Base. Eyewitnesses account reports wounded soldiers with grinning expressions heading westward. Currently, information channels are rife with contradictory reports and misinformation, but it seems clear that the Federation forces are in great danger. If the Federation falls here, there will be nothing left to stop the Empire from taking control of all Europa. The despotic rule and archaic values will overrule all life as we know it now. If we want to prevent this dark future, each Federation citizen must act. The times remind you of your patriotic duty. Do your part to win the war. So yeah, this is important, right? There's always going to be some soldiers left, but not enough to stop whatever is going to come now. But you can see the difference between L, you know, from the first game, the other news reporter versus this one. This is way too focused on the Federation, like do your part. That part at the end, do your part in the war. It shows you this is more pro government, rather than showing the truth of things. But the news reporter L, she did the same thing when she focused so much on the Squad 7 and every victory and those kind of things. But either way, at least she was trying to show the truth in the battlefield. This is more of a sugarcoat things. But they're also saying a bit of truth, but not like what you would expect. Mess hall. Let's go to mess hall. I don't know why they keep showing Limber.
Guess I'm alone. Well,
Yeah, there's no base anymore. Why are you there? Why do they keep showing it? There's nothing there.
oh,
Well, I want to see what you have. Ooh. Okay. This firepower that I have? What's the difference? It's not the same. I don't like the aim, it's just... I don't know. It seems this is worse. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, here we go. This is for the hopping, right?
whoa.
Let's go with the cactus.
All done.
Okay, this is for one person, right? This is going to be actually important. Yeah, the more people I can get, the better. Okay. I still have a bit of money.
Good to see. Now show.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go with this one here.
Come.
There we go.
You've leveled.
Woohoo. Okay, the next one's going to be this, and then all this tree here.
Done for.
I think the skirmishes, if I do them, I'm going to do them on my own time because it's going to take a long time to do. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, there's only 2 more. I can do this on my own, I think. They're very easy. I mean, not easy, but they're just they don't bring anything else. I haven't gotten any other squad stories. I need those. Let's watch this. Oh ho.
Lieutenant Colonel Waltz, sir. Reporting in. The scouts just got back from Einham. There's no sign of any Federation soldiers stopping by since the Battle of Ziegfall.
Really? I figured they'd be aching for some new supplies by now.
Well, we have been pursuing them. Maybe they went straight past the city to keep their momentum, sir.
Or maybe they crossed the mountains to the west.
Oh, this guy is smart.
In their tanks, sir? That would just slow them down, wouldn't it?
They could always abandon them if they're in a hurry. If their drivers are good, it's not impossible.
Then should we head to the mountains? But HQ's orders are to march south.
You're still listening to them. We're Ausbruch, my friend. They know they can't tame us.
But
Hey, they can give me orders.
disobeying all our orders.
They'll look the other way. They need me too much.
Damn, his confidence, this guy.
Besides, a man's no good if he lets a lover give him the slip. So, let's pick up the chase. We're moving out.
Yes, sir.
Won't be long now, soulmates.
Oh my god, this guy. He's a big problem. He really is going to follow us through. Chill to the bone. And we're going to the winter now.
The Battle of Ziegfall wasn't that long ago, but our victory feels so distant now.
Yep.
We've been marching along this mountain road without any semblance of cold weather equipment. It's cold, treacherous, and exhausting. Our formation's been broken for a while. We had a couple soldiers collapse. They're only walking now with support from their friends.
Hey, that has to be harsh.
But everyone can feel it in the air. Sooner or later, we're gonna start losing people.
We're not going
What
to.
we can do is keep moving forward. Anything to fend off frostbite.
I mean, the game
To
kills.
stay alive.
The game will only do it if we
No
play
one
in the game,
speaks.
like in the combat.
Silence is deafening.
Not because of this. There's armor plot here for the characters. There's always a. Okay, carrying the torch. Let's get going. Yeah, I'm going to leave it after I watch some of this. Oh. Yeah, Riley's not. She's not prepared for this.
Sorry.
Oh, I hit the button.
Guess I
Damn it.
tripped on the snow.
Riley. She's exhausted. It's starting to get to her. I've got to take her mind off it somehow.
But let's be clear. That's a bunch of bull. Of course, she's going to be exhausted. I mean, the Grenadiers and the Lancers, they have the worst job if you think about it. She has to carry that suitcase. I don't know what to call that thing, and they had to and the Lancer had to get the lance. I don't know what to call. That's how they call lance. With them all the time, so that's heavy equipment. They only have a rifle, and this is a machine gun. That's it. And the shot trooper also have a harsh because they have much more armor than the others.
Oh yeah. Miles, isn't your hometown in the mountains?
Yeah. We only got snow every now and then, but I'm used to mountain roads like this.
Oh, really?
Hometown.
I've never been to your region myself, so I don't know much about Hafen. But we rely on the Hafen as a tank, right? So, the name Hafen kind of feels like home to me too at this point.
Say that again after you've been there. It's a boring, cramped armpit in the middle of nowhere. Everything closes at 10 goddamn p.m. And the women? Oh man, they go right for the throat.
Wow,
Funny.
this guy.
I remember people singing songs about how beautiful and gentle Hafen women are.
I tell ya.
Yeah. Hafen women. Got it.
Yes.
You know, I've been thinking I want to rebuild the Miller Company in Hafen someday.
The factory up and running with a mansion next door. That was the dream for a blue-collar family like us.
Yeah, you know what I would be? I would be the soldier at the back saying, "Hey, move along. We're freezing out here. Don't."
All right, and you can be factory manager, Clyde.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
What? Too good to work in my factory? Is that it?
Yeah, maybe he's
No,
he's
that's not what I
overqualified.
meant. I'm just not very good with machines.
Don't worry. You can leave the mechanical side to me.
I'll be the badass foreman, obviously. And if any jokers get out of line, I'll whip them back into shape.
Okay.
Bake. There's an oven there for the Rat Night after all.
Say what?
Sounds good. I'd be glad to have you all.
So you're going to bake where they bake in when they put the rat night? Really?
All right, now I got a job lined up after I leave the army. No one goes hungry at the Miller Company.
I hope I get to visit Hoffen soon.
Yeah, maybe.
It won't be too much longer. Once the war's over and things are back to normal.
Well, why do you mention that? Exactly.
We're under attack!
Yeah, no kidding, Sherlock.
Damn it! They're still following us?
Yeah, they have to.
Can't get in touch with any squads ahead or behind us. Everyone's engaged with the enemy. We're cut off.
Everyone, just calm down. They want us to panic.
No, yeah, no kidding.
Squad E, prepare to intercept. We'll find a way through.
I don't know. I think you're very panic. You're panicking a lot. Yeah, this is where we're going to leave it. It's fine. I'm not going to start it now. Let me save. Okay, wait a second. No, I'm thinking. So when I save, it went here, right? Yeah, command mode. Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's it, guys. I'll leave it here for the moment. Damn, we're in chapter 7. How many videos I made already? I have made some of them, right? Let me check the number of videos that I made of this game specifically. 17. Yeah. How many were for 45 for Valkyria Chronicles? So I'm going very fast, but I think it's also because I haven't gotten the missions. I need to get those. I really need them. Anyway, I'll leave it here, guys, as always. Let me get out of here first. I saved already, right? Yeah, I save. Yeah, hopefully the game gives me... Here we go. But that's all for the moment. Yeah, it's harsh, you know, to be winning constantly and then suddenly you lose, not just by a large margin too. But anyway, we'll keep going later on. As always, don't forget if you're new to the channel to subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That's all for the moment. Easy the Gamer signing off, and I will see you on the next video.